He had two phones. All along, the woman knew she had the husband had a Samsung, and he would talk trash about iPhones, and he would say iPhones are not any good. I wouldn't hold it even for free. And yet he had one other phone. That was a burner phone, an iPhone, and all he would use that phone for was to talk to other women. So each time that phone would be in silent, and he would have it and charge it at work and leave it at work. It is the one that he gave out to every girl that he met. Now, she said, the woman said that the heartbreak wasn't just about the cheating, but realizing that she never really knew who she was married to. Because the husband had another, to her, it seemed like, betrayal plays different in our minds. Something can happen today, but it plays in our minds for a whole long time, especially ladies. I don't know about you, Jen. Men are easy. They talk about something and let it go. Us, we dwell on it and dwell on it. By the time we let go of it, you may be old and we could take it to our graves. We tend to hold on to things. Now, you may think because I found out you had another phone, that was the end of it. That is just the beginning, because that's when the stalker in me starts pulling out. I start checking on you, following you up in places, tapping your phone, putting the locator on your phone, trying to find all these other ways to keep tabs on you, simply because you've betrayed me once. Now, the woman found out that her husband had two phones. How he actually did find was incredible. He got sick and went to the hospital, but then the secretary used that phone and called and said your phone had been ringing for some time, and called the wife that your husband left his phone at work. It has been ringing. He left it on his desk. So that's when the wife picked the phone and going on to call everyone in there. It was just ladies and by their names, because in that phone, he didn't have to hide about who is who. Imagine, I go back to our talk, guys. You found out that your husband had a whole second phone, like a burner phone, just for talking to other women. This lady, for her, she said it's not about the cheating. It's about the fact that she never really knew who she was married to. So you realize, people, secrets that we hold are not probably the reason why. The secret itself that we are holding is not the reason why we break up. It is the act of keeping something from your loved one that breaks up a relationship. I hope we are learning from this and we try and save our relationship. I think that's heavy. And to our audience, I want you to share, have you ever discovered a secret in a relationship that shook you to the core? And can you share? I mean, you can share anonymously. If you have had to go through you had to experience a secret with someone that shook you to the core, go ahead and drop in the comment section. In our slot to come, I'll be able to read your comment and your story. You can be anonymous, or you can use someone else's name. So we get to know that this really does happen. And when it does happen, what really goes on. Why people keep secrets in first place is what we are going to talk about. Why do people keep secrets? I think, for one, it's the fear of losing the relationship. They think if I tell them the truth, they will leave me. That is one of the things that is keeping us out of our relationships and keeping us from telling the truth about our lives. Say, like, I have children and then I'm interested in this person. I can pretend I don't have any so that the man can think I'm still innocent, I'm still young, for whatever reason. Because you think the moment he finds out I've got 5 kids with 5 different men, then he will, jump and run away and never return. Because there's also some saying that goes on, and if a woman has kids, stay away from them, they are not any good. There are those things that can contribute towards my keeping you a secret from, like, having kids. Why? Because stigma in society about ladies that have children, or even men that have children. Some ladies don't want to know because they don't want to be seeing stepmoms. So the fear of losing the relationship. Also shame and guilt, too, like hiding an addiction. Because you don't want your partner to see your weakness. We hide our addictions. I'm addicted to alcohol, but I don't want you to find out. So I hide. When you're coming over, I put away all the bottles. So you don't get to know in every corner of my house, there are bottles that, facilitate my addiction. So that one as well is a reason why people hide, keep secrets. Or sometimes it's manipulation, keeping financial secrets to maintain control, lying about where you are to keep options open. I know of some people who, if especially men, they're interested in a lady, they pretend like they have their thing all together. I mean, they hide that they're having financial problems. And so you think everything is good. You live large. You dine out every once in a while. And yet this man is just borrowing money to take you out every 2 times a week. Is taking you on these shopping sprees. Well, actually, all that money is on credit, facilitating all these other things that concern your loved ones, yet he's in debt. So sometimes it's because of manipulation. It's manipulation to get you. And there are those who just they are schemers. I want to get a rich man. I want to get a rich woman. So I pretend like I'm rich. If I'm a man, I pretend like I'm a rich man so that I can get a rich girl, And so I keep up with appearances. I borrow money. I keep my secrets that I'm struggling financially. Or I want to get into this rich family of my boyfriend. And so I pretend like I come off from a very wealthy family. My parents are well-to-do when I actually don't have parents and I have no one. I stay in some ghetto somewhere. I normally go there at night. It floods when it rains. Or you jump trenches to get there. So it is manipulation, if I may put it. And here is the irony. People think secrets protect love, but actually they poison love. You may think that secret you have is protecting your love. It's for our good. It's for her good that she doesn't know where I come from, what I do for sure. It is for our good. It's for the good of the relationship that she doesn't know I have kids. Well, it is not. Secrets, as and when they are spilled, oh my goodness, they bring so much pain. It's not a place to be that you would want to be. So, guys, I hope we learn from that. And do you think there are some secrets that are okay to keep? I need to hear from you. Drop in the comment section, guys. Like I said, it's a live chat. Drop in the comment section. Let me know. Do you think there are some secrets that are okay to keep? Well, I can understand surprises. When you want to surprise me, it's my birthday. You want to surprise me, it's my anniversary. You want to surprise me, it's my, I gave birth to a baby. It's something like that. I can understand surprises of gifts. Those are harmless. But what about secrets of crushes? Should there be complete transparency where you tell me everything, even about that crush? I know of a friend who used to like some gentleman on TV, and every time he would come on, he was a musician. She told her husband, I have a crush on that man, and if he ever crossed my way and told me he loved me, I would leave you just like that and go off with him. And the man would laugh it off. Yeah, but she was there clearly telling him what she was crushing about. So do you think there are some secrets that are okay to keep? I just need to know from you. Let me know who is watching and what your opinion is. Do you think there are some secrets that are okay to keep? Or should there be complete transparency? As in, you talk about even the crushes, the dreams, everything. Which one do you think would help facilitate a healthy relationship or a good relationship and keep the relationship together. Remember, this channel is dedicated to digesting the heart. Fridays are dedicated to digesting the heart. So let me know what you think. Is it okay to you live transparently where you talk about everything, or there are some secrets that are okay to keep, like crushes, surprises? Let me know what you think on that one. Can trust be rebuilt once a secret is exposed, or can a relationship survive? I also need to know your take on that one. Can trust be rebuilt once a secret is exposed, or can the relationship survive? Can our relationship survive once there's that secret that had been here kept for so long, now is out? Can it survive? Can a relationship survive? I say it depends. This is what my take is. It depends. Some people can rebuild, but it's like rebuilding a house after a fire. I told that to someone just this week. They were asking, can a relationship survive after a secret has been revealed? It is possible, I would say, but not easy. It's like building a house. Like there's a person who wrote to me from Pakistan and said it flooded 2 days ago and houses were ruined. When you look at the videos he posted, you see really that property was destroyed. But can